Okay, so we've already got fourth wall breaking. That's a great, great start for this. Hey, how's it going? So I've never actually watched this before. I've seen all the meme hype on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and all that shit, but I've never actually watched this show. Oh, cool. uh, what even is this? The fuck are you, Revolver Ocelot? I Okay, so this is a thing that happens apparently. So we started off with a freaking fourth wall break, and then we got right into the violence. So, what is this show? It's got such an upbeat opening. I knew it. They were a gun all along. People aren't real. We're only guns on the inside. Oh. They look way too cheerful doing this. No, like this is just like too cute and upbeat for people shooting other people. Like this is just like so weird. It's like, hey, let's make an anime about people shooting other people. It's like, you know what would make it even better? What? Make it moe. Okay, let's do that. Why? Uh, uh, what the fuck? Is that fucking Cookie Monster in the back left corner? What the fuck is this? So I can't be the only one thinking like, why does everyone in this school have like brown and beige like other colors hair, and then she's just like bright pink and no one questions it? And then she's purple hair. Like all main characters just color haired people, and everyone else is just like bland as shit. So this is how all terrible things start. Okay. And then three, two, one. Their weather vane is a gun. What is this? Okay, there's a combat knife, like right in the table. Like, this is the place where happiness comes to die. Oh, okay. Well, saw that coming. Really? Nage still left his knife. I'm with you there. Is it a platypus? Is it a duck? Like, is it some kind of deformed, featherless chocobo? What? What is this? She's just sewing her hand to that cloth. I mean, that's edgy as hell. If you wanna be like, hey, check this out, I can put a needle in me and not feel pain. What is this? Oh, so it's BBs. Okay. Metal Gear. What is this? You just totally signed the. Yep. It's like the oldest trick in the book. Way to go, newbie. You moron. And cliche. So we start with the fourth wall break, and then the second portion of the episode starts with a cliche. Okay, this is. What is this? What the It was full combat get up, just, are you okay? What? What the fuck? And I saw that one coming. This isn't a depressing anime. Mental weakness of young people this day is troubling. That's actually pretty funny. Nice little bit of social dialogue you had there, anime. I didn't expect you to actually touch on deep societal issues in a game about in an anime about random color-haired people shooting other people. I, okay, that's how people die, or not. Yeah, I was about to say. Even I know what repelling is. Jesus. Shoot him in the face. What? I just I signed up for a good time of people shooting other people with pop guns, and already in just like 2 or 3 minutes, we've had like 4 life lessons on don't bully people and have mental fortitude and shit. Like, what is this anime? What the fuck? So we had feels, and then immediately those went away because this person is just like, hey, you bullied me. I'm going to get you back the only way I know how, by bullying you. What? What the? Okay, so apparently she just roofied her and is like, hey, here's my application, do the thing. What the? Just when I think we learned something, we go right back to being ridiculous. The pacing on this is just absolutely all over the place. See, there it is again, that red fuzzy thing with the antenna. I'm not the only one seeing this. There it went again. Oh, so it is a platypus, but it's just yellow. Where's the blue-haired one with the straight face? So, if these are just pop guns, why are they running such high prices? Like, does anyone here know how to do price conversions? Like, 30,000 yen converted to dollars. Like, how much is that? Quick, someone answer that. How much is $30,000 converted to yen? See, there it is again! I'm not insane. It's real. Oh, that. So that's $300 for a toy. I mean, still, it's a really good price for for a rifle if it were real. But wow, that's still way too high price for a toy. So, damn, you got some. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm. Yeah. Way to go with the Mauser. Ooh, M9 Beretta. Nice choice. What is this? Okay, it's like I made you shoot a gun once, and now you know how to use a gun. That, my God, if it worked like that in real life, that would be great. What the fuck is this bullshit? Why don't you just Sailor Moon it up and transform in the meantime? Why don't you? I. If there's not like a Metal Gear Solid joke in this show at some point, I'm going to be very disappointed. Shoot them, idiot. Do the thing. Oh, so this is like that anime Love and Chunibyo. It's just them having literal delusions that make the guns feel real. What? She has wrist mounted reloaders? uh got revenge on the boobies. Way to pick your shots, kid. Bye bye. You fool. I don't know how far behind this thing is lagging from what you guys are seeing to what I'm saying, but holy shit. It literally has that crash tub. Are they just like bathing in oil? Like, is it not even water? What is this? Okay, so that was a thing. So I guess we'll move on to episode 2 now. I am so confused. The pacing of this anime is everywhere. It has legitimate life lessons. It's insane. It has a very great art style. I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna watch the second episode. I What is this? I know it's all my fault. Again with the force wall break. Uh, get the feeling someone's just gonna show up in her house and just be like, "I was here the whole time. Survival games begin now." Oh, I should do a mini review after each episode. Thanks, Richie. I'll keep that in mind. Oh God. glimpses of madness in her charisma. What is this show? Just shh, wear your helmet. Her mother is so out of it. And there's another fourth wall break. Oh, so while the opening plays, I why did her mom not question the two strangers in her house, one of which was a platypus, or the fact that she put a literal army helmet on her daughter's head? This takes the whole like Disney and Nickelodeon delusional parents to a whole new level. Like, what is this show? So I'm guessing because the pink-haired girl with the pigtails is just like so like overtly the best friend role. I'm getting the feeling that in every survival game they participate in, she's going to be gunned down first. Because she just has that face that looks like, I'm going to die first. I'm with you, Zoinks. Let there please be like a Dinkelberg just character where. Don't fall for it. That's the face of evil. No, don't do it. Don't do it. She's going to shoot you in the face when you least expect it. What the fuck is this? Look out for her stand. No, not everything is a JoJo's reference. JoJo's just a meme anime that literally draws art inspiration from every form of overhyped anime. What? Oh, thank God! I thought that she was just gonna like throw her in the furnace. That was gonna be like really fucked up. Shoot her in the face. Like I said, that's the face of evil. Okay, this is. I chose this. I knew what was happening, and I chose this. Because she wants that pussy. That was a headshot. Even in a panic, like two chest shots and a headshot, that's perfect shooting, even under like full on panic. That's like some fucking natural born talent right there. That's crazy. Of course not. You're the face of evil. In the face. Shoot her in the face. Nope. 3, 2. Yep. Welcome to the show, Celeste, where everything is a meme and nothing is sacred. How are you still not questioning these strangers in your house? Just cold cocked her in the fucking kitchen. Oh god, no, she's a masochist. What is this? What the fuck is wrong with your mother? What? What is this? Who can? It's nasty. I wonder why. Baboing. That's probably why, dummy. I do too. People are like, "Ah, Walker, I feel really dumb right now." I'm like, "Yeah, you are. You want a compliment? Go somewhere else." Bruh, you need to stop. uh, Jesus Christ, the hearts are going up like fucking crazy. What is this anime? I, for those of you who don't know what natto is, it's basically fermented soybeans. It is, in my opinion, just nasty as hell. Don't be so rough. Ugh. What? Ugh. What? Oh my god, even their okra looks good. Like, okra here is just nasty, but that looks delicious. Except for with the natto in it. That's. I'm right with you, Richie. What is this? What? Natto based PTSD. Okay. There. I changed it. You happy now, Dad? Nope. Thank you, MJ. In PTSD. Natto post traumatic stress disorder. I'm actually crying. I'm laughing so much. This is a really fucking dumb anime. Don't touch me with your nasty hands, bitch. I don't want your natto all over me. That's some nasty ass shit, bitch. Why can't everybody just eat white rice like like normal people, or just any kind of rice? Rice is the best. Don't eat natto. Natto will kill you. It's because she's secretly a serial killer. That's the worst face I could have probably. She's sowing your death. It's because she's a combat medic, and now she's an airline pilot. Sorry, stewardess. My mistake. Oh my god, this character is literally Celeste. She changes cosplay so fast. Her fighting power increases as she changes clothing. Run. Oh, okay, they're gonna do the poses every time they pull their guns out and fight. They have a fire pole? That was sneaky. See, like, the gunfights in this show actually interest me. They're over the top, but they do have some degree of strategy to them, and it's very well thought out. But the random crap they do is just so weird. Oh, okay. So the transformations every time. Every time you pull out a gun, just you gotta be super sparkly and bubbly when you whip it out. Could you imagine what it would be like if our actual special forces did this? Just, all right, breach and clear. Yes, sir. They strike a fucking pose with a Glock 9. Okay, I apologize for my previous statement in episode 1. It seems that the model with the assault rifle is always the first to die. Fucking brutal, mate. Please, I'm not out of bullets yet. Learn to count. Right, she's like Leon. Damn. I didn't want to be an otaku even though I am one already. Alright, that makes perfect sense. Stop ogling my body, crazy person. Of course you can. She'll just make you a Cookie Monster ghillie suit. Oh, so we actually get an ending song. I feel like I'm at like a fucking concert right now, man. This is so upbeat and adorable. And I'm pretty sure the lyrics don't mean what I think they do. This is some adorable dancing. Um, okay, so I've been told I need to do a small review at the end of each episode. So with that one, my only thoughts are what the so I, my previously reinforced hatred of Nato has just skyrocketed, and now I can't stand the sight of it in any capacity. And after watching that gunfight between Momoka and the blue-haired girl with the really long name that I can't ever understand, uh, I I mean, that was one of those perfect like Deadpool moments where it's like you should have been counting your bullets. But I just it's such a weird show. The only way I can see it is the animation's really good. I think they really bring out the kind of not accurate but accurate enough portrayal of a gunfight. Like if you watch anything made by Kota Hirano, you kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about, but he kind of has more of a thing for the grandiose, so guns and shit will just look like exceptionally well detailed but overly violent. Uh, FMP Fumofu in some of the comedy with battle. Yeah, it feels like their comedy is a combination of not so subtle adult humor and just unexpected turn of events. Like situational irony is their bread and butter here, it seems. Because it'll be like, hey, you thought you were watching this? Surprise! It was this. All it's like the Dio meme. This whole show is the Dio meme. You thought we were adorable schoolgirls? Surprise! We're actually all insane! I don't know how to feel about this show. It's funny, but it confuses me on a level I didn't think a show could. So I feel like that's it for my review. I'm going to go on to the next episode and hopefully have more constructive takeaway with this next episode now that I'm slowly getting adjusted to what this show is. I think. Please, for the love of God, be. But I enjoy this. Please let there be a fourth wall break. It's like 16 walls. Run. Run. Okay, so like that was a relatively normal start to an episode. There wasn't just some absurd group of events that happened that led to the main character acting like a maniac. I'll say this. I forgot to say this in my episode 2 review. The opening of this show is great. It mixes kind of that cutesy upbeat with like what you'd expect of kind of a bit of energetic rock, which blends well for the style of the show, which is just random comedy and over the top action with toy guns. Like this opening is perfect for this show. It's Yuri with guns. It feels like that sometimes, but I don't think it's got that like heavily set girl on girl tone. It's our 6th member, Crazy McBig Boobs. Oh my god, they made a Chuck Norris reference in like the first. What? Quick, close the door. Some very adorable doggos, even though they were biting everything. You have the worst luck. Like, if you were a Fallout character, you'd have a luck score of like -100. Even a 1 is better than what just happened to you. And I've been chased down by the Enclave, Yao Guai, and Deathclaw at the same time. Kill the wasps. This is a terrible idea. I, no, you idiot. Their school's got no medical coverage. I'm pretty sure. Because their school hasn't signed up for Allstate. This looks. Why is the teacher dressed like a bear? This literally looks like a group of teenagers about to go play paintball. You are going to get fucked up. Oh my god, she's a furry. Their teacher's a furry. Oh, go hide. Go count the ants or something. She's literally counting the ants. Now plant a grenade. Go to the corner of the internet now. Don't let her handle it. Don't let her handle it. Don't. You've made a grave mistake. You fool! The warriors have to return somewhere. Also, a spade should have easily broken through that. You didn't bring spare clips? Or count? What kind of survival game club is this? Well, at least this episode isn't as absurd as every other one. Nope. Absolutely. Your mercilessness is so admirable. No way. What? You just totally set your thing on fire. What is this show? Oh no. Don't fall for it. That's the face of evil right there. You fool. You fool. I'm gonna move this down a bit, get more comfortable, because I'm uh, not good at sitting up for too long. Because I'm lazy. Meh. Is it Happy's voice act? Moving this blanket around. The elementary school survival game club. That's your takeaway from this. That's your takeaway from this. You've been challenged by like 12-year-olds, and your takeaway is she wanted to hurt you. I will punish them. You fool. You deranged fuck. Oh my god, so it literally is every time. That's 9 shots. You should only have about 3 more. Or not, because it's a BB gun, and I keep forgetting that. Ambush time. I'm lazy and I don't want to fight a child. That is one badass crow. He's a veteran among veterans. Wrong. Amateur. I can't shoot such a skinny branch, yet any other time I use my gun, I can get accurate body shots and headshots. Fucking dummy. You disappoint me. The chain of events never ceases. I've seen this scene on like fucking Facebook everywhere. What is this logic? You want a bear, right? There's a bear. The bear. What is this? Uh, I've brought great shame on my family with this. Take a note of this. Shame on you. Shame on your family. Shame on your cow. Just this show is I cannot compute. Okay, so thoughts on this episode? It it was a little more tolerable. The plot seemed to flow a little better. There wasn't just a bunch of random acts of insanity that went down that confused me. So I was able to follow it a little bit more. So the first half I get was all about them bringing in that hornet, and like that's some slice of life stuff. Like, hey, in order to actually prove you contribute to the school, we have to actually ask you to clean up a bit, and that made sense to me. But why is their teacher such an idiot? Like, you have to have a certain level of college education in order to teach at a high school alone. And yet this person has no level of competent. It's like you hired a toddler that was in the body of a 25-year-old and said, sit over here, file these papers, and don't touch anything. They're like, okay. What is this show? Oh, who's she played by? I have to look this up. One second, I gotta look this up. Uh, Uh oh. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Jesus Christ. This is the second half was a little better. It just this whole show is so it defies all genre. It's its own genre. I This is so weird. I'm gonna play the next episode now. This is just confusing me. I did like the voice cast they're bringing on for this. This is a really good voice cast for this kind of show. Um, I just am so confused. This doesn't make any sense. Uh, oh, no fourth wall break or anything. Where they were serious at episode 4. They're just not going to do it anymore. That's 0 out of 10. Way to fuck up, guys. We need more fourth wall breaks. Bring it back. This is still really adorable opening though. I'm surprised the pink one with the pigtails is using a Glock though, because if Glocks aren't handled properly, they have a higher chance of jamming than most other guns. I don't know why you would like Glock isn't my cup of tea. I prefer Sig Sauer or Colt. Like it's you done fucked up. Please, you have a gambling problem, woman. Yep, in every anime. This detour was her ruin, indeed. Oh my god, he uses abbreviations in his speech. Way to take something pure and turn it into something disgusting. That's actually a pretty vanilla request. I don't see how that's like the most horrifying thing she could think of. On slightly dirty websites. I love these little split moments between her and her inner voice. It's like watching fucking Sakura from Naruto. Wow, it's literally like the pink-haired one. Have the Japanese never heard of screen cheating? Dear God, she's crazy otaku. They made a Star Wars joke. Ben, Ben Kenobi. This is so... Thank you for the meme anime. I am so glad I went with this. She's not seriously going to strike the pose right now, is she? Oh my god. Damn! Damn! Bitch, that is heartless. This is literally the nicest she's been to any person in this show. With what money? Oh my god. 2,000 calories a roll. Holy shit. You look so lifeless. Really? She acts weird? That's an understatement for your entire group of people. You're gonna die. Nice sumo pose. Can't be. What? I feel that, girl. I I feel that, but you you need to balance your weight loss and your exercise. You have to diet and work out in proper proportions so you don't deficit yourself on your calorie intake. Nope, bad idea. That's a bad. Nope. That's Yep, don't try it at home. That's called bulimia. That's a bad. That's a very bad. Your mother is so dense. Dipshit. Restriction free diet. That's a lie. Take her out. Even I didn't notice that shit. Wow. It's a platypus, obviously. Because that bitch is crazy. It's like a fucking mafia boss. Why are you censoring it? Oh, because you can't brand drop. You'd think they would have at least changed his name, and they're like, Michael! Hey, hey. Eat your broccoli, bitch. Right? What? Her mom used to be like a survival game person? That was too slow of a reload for a gun that big. These people are fucking brutal, man. That's a sneaky bitch. Damn! Her mom is fucking fierce. You fool. So, I like the actual portrayal of arcade gamers and otaku in this episode. I'm not saying it's accurate, but it people who really take their games seriously. I've found in my experience, like pro gamers, they not all of them are arrogant like that guy was, but they do have a sense of pride in what they do. So seeing the dude kind of go to a dirty trick when he realized he was getting outclassed by an amateur, like that doesn't strike me as odd at all, because I used to play Ninja Storm with a guy who was considered a pro, and he was like, you know what, I'll let you use your best character. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I took on I played as Naruto and he played as Pain, and he's like, this is my best character. I'm like, well, this is my best character. And he's like, wait, how are you beating me with this guy? I'm like, I fought Pain so many times, I know his move set. So then he started resorting to dirty tricks and using items and shit that he told me not to do just so he could win. Then I got really pissed off because that's bullshit. But no, this episode was pretty interesting. Her mom, what is the secret with her mother? She must have done like military service or been in a survival club or something, because that was some expert shooting. Considering the weight of a revolver of that size, like that was pretty damn spot on. This this show has stopped being, well, no, it's absolutely absurd, but it's starting to get more interesting. I need to know what happens next. So here we go. What? How is that training for a, again, woman? Jeez. Well, she's not wrong. What demon monk is this? I feel like this monk straight up mains Genji. What trash. You nasty ass bitch. Nasty. Should not have fallen asleep. Babies. His sword hand hungers. So is that like a legit power bald people have, is they can shoot laser beams from their head? How much money do you have? Damn. Way to go. Get that Wagner. Ride, my Valkyries! Bring swift justice! She's gone crazy with fear. What? Yeah, GTA 5 helicopters in a nutshell. Urara Vision. Just launch her up there. You have a catapult. Damn! That I don't think that was the issue. I I don't know any other way to explain this to you, and I'm not going to on this stream. So take it for yourself and run. Please, you've been dead for years. Of course you're evil. You're dressed all skimpy like. All the evil people wear skimpy clothing. English? Well, I thought the delusions got insane in Love and Shunibyo, but apparently this takes insanity to a whole new level. Watching this show is mentally exhausting. I'm gonna take like a nap after this or something. Jesus. Behold, the heavenly artillery. Nah, Biddy. Damn. Get your hands off me. I feel you, bro. That's not the weirdest three-way. Wow, she saw it and she went into like a literal trance. Get wrecked. You know, despite all the grenades we see in the endings, uh, or in the show ending, they have not used a single grenade in the show. Such adorable dancing. So adorable. I don't even know what this show is. I Okay, so we're on our last episode that we're going to be watching for today because It's only 12 episodes, so I'm just going to split it half and half. As for the review for episode 5, this show is so it fits its own genre. I feel like this is its own genre because it's not slice of life, it's not action, it's not well, it is comedy, but it's not it fits its own genre inside the comedy genre. It's just whatever the hell it is. I will agree with MJ. It well, it's not the best thing between an angel and a demon fight I've ever seen. But it's got some great fight choreography, and this episode really pulled through with that. And the delusions are getting more and more grandiose with each episode, and I really appreciate that because it's all about the gunfights. That's what it is. It's about the comedy and the gunfights. That's the only two aspects of this show that matter to anything. I like that. What I'm not a big fan of is that we haven't gotten any real character development in the past few episodes, and we don't really see much of any other character outside of Momoka, Mio, and Urara. But I mean, they're the main three. They're the pink-haired and purple-haired people, so obviously they're main characters. But there's like no real character development between any of them. Mio is just still a dense fool. Urara is the most. It is the face of evil. She is the most disturbed person I've seen that looks that kawaii. And for whatever reason, Momoka has learned nothing in any of the episodes she's been in, learned nothing. So yeah, I gotta give big props to the animation this last episode. It really upped its game. So let's watch the final episode that I'm gonna be streaming today, and then yeah. Wait, it has specials? I guess those aren't aired on Verve and other stuff, so I'll have to find those elsewhere. I can't stream them, but I'll find them elsewhere and watch them in my own time. Uh, Probably not. I'm too lazy. Let's just watch the final episode and figure out what shenanigans I get into this time. It's saying here the title is Revenge of Isurugi Yayoi, Student Council President, and then the disgustingly immoral battle. So that's just already setting up a lot of weird shit for this episode. So let's enjoy. Four stern warnings from the police. I resolved all our problems with money. It's the best way to resolve your problems. How philosophical? What an idiot. These people wouldn't know philosophy. It came up and slapped him in the face with Darwin's dick. Fools. How dare you speak of philosophy and not speak of the man who came up with, not came up with, but patented the principle of survival of the fittest. Nasty. Kinky. Dang. This is the most we've learned about her. In like the 6 episodes this show has been airing. This is the most we've learned about her. That is not cosplay. That is masquerade. But she kept the costume. Well, yeah. No, she's just an idiot. Wow. You're standing behind a beanstalk and talking out loud. That's not stealthy. No, she's really dumb. Brain damage ahoy. Doom, 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 doom. Boop, boo, doo, boo, doom, boop, 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 boom, boom. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the student council president. That is the ugliest bear charm I've ever seen. How is that popular? internally she's probably like, God, this bitch. No one can love you like you love you, apparently. I guess you don't want to be friends anymore. Where? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, the teacher. Hey, haven't seen you in a couple episodes. You've killed her. Way to go. 100%. 10 out of 10. Best anime. 10 out of 10. Nice Journey to the West reference. Lightly parried. You fucking crushed her soul. Way to turn into an old lady. It's because she wants that V. Like I said, she wants that V. Wouldn't really classify that as tsundere. Right? Vice Principal has to be insane. This is turned into a Yakuza movie. Saw that coming. Always the first to die. Fool. Oh, she die-hearted them. Seems like you forgot one person. Oh, I thought it was the platypus that was going to get her, but that was unexpected. Wow, the student council president is surprisingly dorky. I was hoping I'd get lucky and get to 200 hearts before this is over, but guess not. Guess I'm not that funny. Oh well. This show is fucking crazy though. Again with the adorable dancing. I am so glad I decided to watch this show. This is absurd. They did a JoJo joke. They did a JoJo joke. He was in the delinquent outfit. Uh so final review. That episode was an episode was actually pretty good. It wasn't as absurd as every other episode has been, except with the exception of the whole Yakuza thing. Um it was really funny to meet this student council president and see them trying to underhandedly bring down the the club and failing miserably at it. I kind of enjoy that when like you have like a little slice of life anime where there's like an antagonist character and it's like Robbie Rotten. They try and they fail and it's just too funny. Um, I really enjoyed the whole thing with Sakura and the Yakuza guy. I kind of missed the gun the traditional gunfights that we got here, but I did like that whole Die Hard moment, slapping the machine gun on your back, and it's just like, this was a good episode. Um, Yeah, I'm not too caught up on the Yakuza culture, unfortunately. All I know is that uncle or boss is what they usually call the person at the head of the table. Um, this was funny, and I enjoyed these 6 episodes. And if you enjoyed watching this insanity alongside me, I'll be back with more Sabagebu Survival Game Club. The final episodes 7 through 12. Monday, probably around the same time, 1 p.m. to what time is it now? 1 p.m. to about 4 p.m. Eastern. So in that time frame is where I'll be keeping it. Thank you all for showing up. This has been as enjoyable for you as it has for me. This has been pretty insane. uh, so thank y'all for coming, and I'll catch y'all later. End of stream.